guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're talking about something I'm obsessed with. Clean perfumes for hot weather. If you live somewhere hot, tropical, humid, or you're just trying to avoid your sticky, heavy perfumes over the summer, then these are for you. Clean, breezy, and also refreshing. Let's dive in. City of Stars by Louis Vuitton. This perfume is described as a tropical, floral, musky perfume. Now, don't get me wrong, I do get the white florals and I do get the musk and a hint of woodiness in the perfume. But on my skin, and this is kind of a hot take here, on my skin it becomes a very detergent-like, clean floral perfume. It's more of that laundry detergent with a floral fragrance in the most expensive and luxurious way, don't get me wrong, but it is more like that, and it's that kind of a scent profile on my skin as opposed to how it has been described and how I see people describing it overall. I really don't get the tiare flower, or I really don't get the creaminess, or those kind of notes. I get more of the fresh white floral musky fragrance on my skin, and that is the reason that I enjoy it so much, because I find it perfect for the summer, because it's quite uplifting and quite refreshing in character, which is what I'm looking for in perfumes to wear during these hot summer months. So it's clean, floral and musky. The lasting power on my skin is 4 to 6 hours, and then it starts fading off. It's more of a skin scent on my skin, so it does not have a loud projection or a huge trail or anything like that. It sits closer to the skin. It's more of something that sits in your close proximity, so people near you will be able to smell you. And it's great for day-to-day wear. You can wear it for summer weddings or any events like that. You can wear it for lunches, for brunches, for your work. I don't know, there are a million places where you can wear this perfume. It smells very clean and expensive, so if that is something that you're looking for, I think you will love this fragrance. And I'm also curious to know how this perfume performs on your skin. Is it similar to what I get on my skin, more of that clean musky floral, or is it something different that you get in terms of the creaminess or the exotic florals that shine through on your skin? I'm very curious to know, so please let me know in the comments down below. The next perfume is Parade by Celine, and this is your another freshly laundered, crisp luxury scent. It has some neroli, it has some vetiver, and it has lots and lots of musk, and it is an absolutely stunning and chic fragrance. Very Parisian French vibe. This smells very luxurious, expensive and minimal, and it almost feels like someone has handed you like freshly laundered linens in a very expensive and bougie Parisian hotel. This is my clean girl perfume. Whenever I want to smell like very polished and very chic and very bougie, this is the one that I reach out for. It lasts for about 4 to 6 hours, so not great in terms of longevity, but the character and the experience that you get when you spray this perfume on your skin and on your clothes, it's just out of the world. It gives off a very it girl vibe, and you'll be like a very bougie person walking the streets in the summer with this perfume. Up next we have L'Eau Papier by Diptyque. This is my baby. This is the only perfume that I'm reaching out for the past, I don't know, a month, or since I bought it actually. It's so beautiful. It's soft, it's powdery. Oh, it's very beautiful. It's so cozy, it's comforting, it's enveloping, and it has a very peculiar rice note in it. I think that is what gives it that soft and poetic character. It's so comforting. It has some mimosa which shines through in the perfume as it evolves on your skin, and some woodiness at the base. It's an absolute chic clean girl vibe. It feels almost like soft and ethereal. It's a little gloomy. It's perfect for your day to day. This is what I wear for work, for running errands, for going around. I don't care. This is the one that I pick and reach out for every single time. Recently, I went to Iceland and this was the perfume that I have reached out for almost every single day on that trip. This and Santal Austral, that is like another favorite of mine. This perfume just puts me in a really nice and pleasant mood. It's like journaling on a freshly printed paper on a quiet morning. It's just that relaxing and very calming, and it smells very clean and effortlessly chic. So that is what I love about this perfume. It has an amazing lasting power. As I said, I wear this to work, so I leave at around 7 a.m. and I come back around 6, and the whole time, even after coming back, I can smell this perfume on my clothes, and that is crazy because this perfume is not cheap at all. It is quite expensive. So there are certain things that I personally look for in a fragrance when I am investing so much money in a bottle. Longevity and the scent profile and how the perfume actually smells is very important to me, and this perfume ticks every single box in that aspect. It's a great pick for the summer. So if you are into your soft, musky skin scents, this is going to be a great pick for the summer. The next perfume is 724 by Maison Francis Kurkdjian. Whoa, this perfume is a crisp white shirt in a bottle. It is a blast of aldehydes, some jasmine, and very clean musk. It's fresh, it's crisp, it's woody, it's confident. It's a very expensive smelling and just clean fragrance. It is great to wear to the office, for your day-to-day. It's an amazing pick for your fresh out of the shower fragrance, and this is going to last. This is going to last you for a good 6 hours on your clothes, maybe a little less on your skin, but it's a very crisp freshy. So I think in terms of longevity, it does a pretty good job. After a while, it sits very close to your skin. So after about an hour of spraying it on my hand, I could only smell it when I was bringing my hand close to my nose to sniff it. That was the only time I could smell it. I couldn't smell it in the air as much, if that makes sense. But this perfume is amazing if you love your really crisp and fresh fragrances, because this is what it is. It is a huge dose of aldehyde. So to like this perfume, you need to love your aldehydic scents and the note of aldehyde. So please bear that in mind. This is not a blind buy safe fragrance at all. The final perfume is Oolong Cha by Nishane. One word: refreshing. This perfume is like an iced oolong tea with a twist of bergamot and fig. It is absolutely zesty and energizing and uplifting, and it has a very, very, very strong presence of mandarin, at least on my skin. There was this one time when I went to Scent Bar and I tried this perfume on my skin, and it was a good half an hour, after which I came out and we were all standing outside the store figuring out where to go, and it was a little breezy that day, and I was standing upwind from my partner Nishan, and he was able to get whiffs of the mandarin, and he asked me where is that smell coming from, because he loves his citruses and orange. And I was like, yeah, that's coming from me. This is Oolong Cha by Nishane, and that is when I almost fell in love with this fragrance, because it was projecting, you guys. It was present, it was there, and it was in the air. For a light, airy perfume to project in this way, it's absolutely crazy. It is a very long-lasting fragrance as well. I could smell it on my hand after several hours of wearing it. It's super zesty, it's super mandarin heavy, it's refreshing, and it's very uplifting. So you can wear it on hot, humid days when you really want to wear something light and airy and just feel fresh and energetic. This is going to be the perfect fragrance for that time. So that's my lineup for clean, heat-proof perfumes that you can wear over the summer to make you feel unique and elevated. There is something in this for everyone, I think, whether it's a super clean freshie or it's a super citrusy freshie. There is a range of perfumes, so let me know which one's your favorite. Do you like your fresh, clean fragrances over the summer, or are they your signature? I would really love to know. So let me know in the comments below and share your perfume story. Also, I'd love to connect with you on Instagram. I'm linking my account below. Come say hi, share your perfume stories, tell me your favorite scents, and we can chat there as well. If you like the video, hit that like button. I post videos every Sunday, so I will see you then. Until next time, spread those good vibes and beautiful scents wherever you go.